Let's actually show the screen and everything this time. Tier maker. Picking up audio. Alright. Season 5. Oh yeah. I guess Stranger Things is coming out too. Yeah. Arcane Smasher Pass. What is this, bro? A lot of smashes and passes. Um. All right. All 35 are here. Bet. All right. S, A, B, C, and F. All right. So I'm gonna be real. This video is gonna be a little weird, and some of the opinions, hey, they're gonna be a little different. I understand that. I understand it now. But some of these things just have to happen because it's crazy. It's just crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me get a second screen up so I can watch. Crazy, bro. Hold on. All right. So basically, right? All right. Cap. Cap. I think he got buffs, but he's still pretty underwhelming. Uh, until further notice, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put him at F. Um, he's a dive tank, right? So he can't really do too much damage, like crazy damage, but he doesn't do anything. Like he just goes around swinging his little marshmallow shield, and oh no, he hit me. Even when I'm playing a healer, when I'm playing C&D, when I'm playing Loki, Luna Snow, Mantis, I am not scared of him at all. Especially if I'm playing Rocket, bro. Got Cyclops looking like Hitler. That's my guy. We love. Well, hold on. I almost said something crazy. Well, we love Cyclops. We love Cyclops for sure. Yeah. What up, K9? Hey, let us see K9 in the chat. Yeah. Captain America F. Just truly ass. I don't know. Just not good at all. On the opposite end, Doctor Strange. I think we can all agree that even though they did nerf his shield, not a single Strange main has cared, bro. Like he is absolutely just an entire monster, especially when paired with the Hulk. He is like the Hulk. He's all right. Like he's like I would say the Hulk on his own. The fact that he has infinite leaps and he can bubble. Um, already got a clip. Let's go. I would say Hulk on his own, like his kit is like really good, especially that clap. That does like damage, bro. I say he's like right here, maybe B, top of B or A, but just the fact that he turns Iron Man into like an entire menace and Strange into like one of the best characters in the game. A, he got that. He got that. Groot, he's top of A for sure. Groot is top of A. A good Groot that walls you off from heals, that sets his the big wall and gets health and farms health and just stays alive so much, bro. He's he is eesh, crazy. Black Widow got some buffs, but I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot more Black Widow this season. In fact, I've been seeing a lot of different characters this season, and Black Widow still fails to get any. She's definitely, people are definitely getting the most out of her, but I've never been scared. Like I'm a Magic main through and through. Only character I got lowered in, and Black Widow just easy eats to me. Even though she has like tools to get me off of her, I'm not scared of that. Not at all. One character I am scared of though. Yeah, put that right there. You already know why those damn squids with 100% accuracy, fire rate of like 3 every second, and the damage of an actual it's insane. It's actually insane. Yeah, I'm in Diamond 2 right now. Every time I'm trying to ban him right here. I'm trying to ban him every time. Cause it's just not fair. It's not fair at all. It's like it's completely ridiculous. Who else? Magneto. Magneto's pretty good. He's coming up in the meta because Cloak and Dagger is the best healer in the game now, and his ult. Would I say Strange is better than Cloak and Dagger? Back from my little editing sesh. Ooh, what you be editing? Let me know. Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, getting the ult every like 2 seconds is crazy. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger for sure. And Magneto is made a better character by that. I would say though, yeah, his ring move, the move where he pushes you back, complete. Oh, it's so annoying when he peels because I play dive, right. Anytime I'm in the back line, Magneto peels and then pushes me off them, and then I have like nothing left to throw at the healers. I'm like, all right, well, all right. It's like, oh, brother. This guy said Hitler was his guy. Nah. That's not me. I don't know nothing about that. Let's see. Squirrel Girl, definitely coming up in the meta. I wouldn't say A tier, but that ultimate when you have a lot of squishies on the field, none of them are really too concerned, right? They're used to the old ultimate, and that comes out, it could be like really. I've caught myself getting killed by this way too many times. And then she has her team up with Spider-Man that gives her a group CC. She can tail up like multiple people with her little stun move. And it's so stupid because she has three. If you're fighting against a Squirrel Girl, she has the opportunity to stun you 3 times. There is literally no reason why Squirrel Girl should ever lose a 1v1. Because she has the Spider-Man one, and then she has her regular one, and then she can refresh her regular one to do it at you again. But Squirrel Girl mains, they're kind of like Moon Knight mains, except their character is actually just like not good. Speaking of Moon Knight, put that Moon Knight in A, which I know it sounds like a scrub lord like thing to say to put Moon Knight at A, but most Mickey Mouse hero. Oh yeah, for sure. Took the words right out of my mouth, bro. Squirrel Girl Brigade. I hate it, bro. I hate it so much. Moon Knight, he can two-dink you like Hella, right? But instead of when Hella kills you, right, it does a little, when you die, if you actually die, it does a little damage to the remaining people. Moon Knight, every attack that he hits on you, if you're even anywhere near another person, it's hitting them too, doing damage on them too. And then he hits the Ankh, right? Here, let me tell you something. If he hits the Ankh and then the big moon attack, with the moon that he chucks at you, bro, I don't care who you are, that is literally unreactable. I've seen it happen. He throws the Ankh and then he readies up the moon thing, boom. I can't put out a portal in time, bro. You can't. There's nothing you can do about it if you have 250 health. You main Squirrel Girl, you can't play the game, period. Oh yeah, well we knew that. But that's why they gave her her primary fire so much damage. But yeah, Moon Knight, you're bro. Oh, and then his ultimate, they buffed it for some reason. Don't know why. It already did crazy damage, but now it's longer and it has more hands and it splashes outside the circle radius. Like, oh my gosh, ridiculous. Penny Parker. People are saying that Penny is bad. Don't listen to them. They're lying. That it literally makes no sense. I don't know why they would say that. But Penny Parker is definitely right here. There is like a small skill like gap between the people that are kind of good with Penny Parker and the people that are really good with Penny Parker. Right, there's kind of an area where you don't progress, and then you see the Penny Parkers that are like really good. Right, the people that are using the webs to extend their minds placements, and then when they're especially when they're like moving around and they're using the hub just to purely get that movement speed buff, I'm like, whoa, this writing is fire. She's good because she counters CND exactly, and Cloak and Dagger is being played every game. She's not banned, so it's like you really got to at that point. Um, what else? Loki. Loki's a hard character to place because he has because you have to factor in that whoever you consider to have the best ultimate in the game, he has it as well if they're playing the same match. Lord Honor, yeah, it seems like everybody's Lord with Cloak and Dagger. I'm I'm the one before Centurion with her, but I like playing Rocket more, so I'm gonna get that Lord Rocket as my next Lord. But I'm Centurion with Mantis, so but I kind of fell out of love playing with Mantis. Loki kind of whack. Nah, you haven't seen, bro. If you're okay, so if your team, right, we're both. I think K9. I think you're also in high elo. Obviously, the what you call it, clones are not going to be on the field for too long, or for all just in people's faces and no one's shooting them. That's not going to happen a lot. But the few times, the time that he has all of them out at the same time, it's a very scary match to be in, bro. I'm diamond currently. Yeah, I'm diamond too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get back to. I'm trying to not back, but I'm trying to get up to GM so I can get that little banner and be comfortably in the band ranks. But yeah, Loki, shaky guy. He has since he does have access to everybody else's ultimate, and he's beautiful in a triple support and with those totems and everything, where he can put on the little green area. Bro, he is cracked. He is so cracked. That banner is my pride and joy. Nah, for real. It looks so sexy during next to the nameplate. I need it. I need that. Thor. Thor is pretty good, but I don't see much of him in ranked anymore. The main tanks I see in ranked nowadays are like Lord Venom, which, by the way, Venom has the best by far Lord icon. If you've seen it, hold on. Venom Lord icon Marvel Rivals. Look at this hoe. Oh my gosh. Like, look. This junk is just, ooh, beautiful, bro. I saw an Adam the other day with the Lord icon. That was kind of cool. But, bro, come on now. I have? No way. It's actually fire. I love it. Yeah. It's too cool. But yeah, he kind of falls off because in quick play, low elo, Venom can swoop in, fight three healers, and then swoop out. That swoop out gets significantly harder, in like Plat Beyond, actually Beyond Plat, because in Plat I saw a lot of Venoms, but in Diamond I don't see Venom at all. The people pick characters a lot differently in Diamond than in Plat. There is no more. You don't see Hawkeye anymore. Speaking of Hawkeye, Hawkeye is a C right now. He has his defensive capabilities kind of trash. You can no longer just one shot you. It's really bad, and you still have to have good aim, which I'm on console, so the aim warriors aren't as abundant Yeah, Venom. I put him definitely above Squirrel Girl, but because just this the idea of going into battle, taking a bunch of damage, and then basically getting another health bar that was bigger than your original health bar is crazy. That to me is insane. Um, all right, the Tickle Monster. I'd say he. I've seen a lot of good Black Panthers and a lot of bad Black Panthers. I'm not gonna lie. I'd put him. I put him at top of A because he can do a lot of the stuff that every other diver can do. It's just that since he moves so fast when he's in like the swing of things, he's very hard to be countered. Like you actually have to like Buck. You can't hook him if he's just sitting over here at like Mach 2, just swimming in your back line. Storm. Storm can kind of do something about it with her like lightning mode activated. She can kind of do something about it, but I mean, because it auto targets. But I mean, you can't really do nothing. And Namor, I mean, the squids still hit you, but like Namor can't like really focus you for real because he can't hit that focus attack. The only one you can, the only way you can really like bully him out of your back line is using Scarlet Witch. And no one plays Scarlet Witch in high elo. Like after you get out of plat, you don't see Scarlet Witch anymore. I'm not gonna lie, but you do see a lot of Wolverine. Wolverine is easily S tier. If you ever have a game that if you're in like Diamond or above and you're like, dang, this Doctor Strange or this Hulk is really like destroying our team. It's probably because someone banned Wolverine because they knew that it's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad. I got my first game. One of the games I played today, someone banned Magic. I was like, what the fuck? Apparently people are like getting hip to the fact that Magic's like actually really good. So that's actually kind of sad. I kind of thought I had a hidden gem for a second. I would say that Magic definitely better than Moon Knight and Penny, but her ultimate that whenever I think about Magic's ultimate, it makes me sad because the ultimate is just so dookie buns. CND CND still dies, but if Cloak or if Dagger has the Dagger bubble, then it takes so much longer to kill her. It's just ridiculous. You have to like basically focus Cloak or basically focus her just to get her off the field if she pops Dagger bubble. And yeah, it's just but everything else wise, it's really good. You can kind of poke at Storm and Iron Man. Where's Iron Man? Yeah, Storm and Iron Man. You can poke at them with your Magic Slash. Even though the cooldown is not that bad. Her combos are crazy, but people are learning like to get out of them a lot. Like Jeff, you don't see a lot of Jeff, but when you do, they are pretty good. Mantis. Now the thing is, when you're playing dive characters, is like against these Mantis, like Luna, yeah, I think those are the only ones that have stuns. It's really imperative that you like bait out the stun before you use the combo, because if you try to use the combo mid and you get stunned, then you don't have those cooldowns for actually hitting them. It gets really frustrating. And the getting shut down, and since she only has 250, I don't know why she only has 250 when I'm pretty sure Black Panther has like 300. Magic needs 300 health and a buff to her ultimate. That's all I'll say. Thor, pretty solid. Does a ton of damage, but I wouldn't say on the level of Magneto, Groot, none of that. I put him below Moon Knight. Not gonna lie. Because the thing is, Moon Knight can carry someone that's F tier all the way to B tier, right? That's why I put Moon Knight so high. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put him like in the middle right here. And then when you finally hit a good Moon Knight, it's just hell, you know. Speaking of hell, you see what I did there? Hey, um, Hella is yeah, easily top tier in the game. I'd say yeah, from the literally unpunishable ultimate to a getaway device to two tapping you to CC, bro. It's like, what did they not give her? What did they not give her? Iron Fist. Iron Fist is kind of experiencing a resurgence in the lower ranks. Like obviously in bronze, silver, gold, he's always played, but I've seen a bit of him in plat. That was really interesting. People in plat started picking him up. But yeah, he's still down here. He just kills too slow. That's literally all it is. Um, Speaking of killing, Psylocke. Uh, Definitely one of the better, like up here with Black Panther, because she has a lot of getaway devices. But I wouldn't say better than Black Panther at all. The ultimate checks for shields now, which I'm pretty sure includes Invisible Woman shield, Magneto shield, Strange's shield. Uh, I'm not sure if it includes Groot's walls, but it does. It did take a big hit. That ultimate is not the killing machine it used to be. Especially because in the meta right now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but people are running triple support a lot. So like you'll see, if they're not banned, you'll see Cloak and Dagger, Luna, and the last one is like a pick your poison, either Invisible Woman, um, Adam Warlock, or Rocket Raccoon, and there'll be all three of them, and they'll cycle their ults. So then you'll be like, okay, you'll use like an offensive ult like Star Lord, and then try to get some picks, and then Cloak and Dagger will ult in response, right? But then you're like, okay, well, we wait it out, and then you go attack again. Boom, Luna Snow ult. Then you're like, okay, okay, and now at this point, the people on your team are actually starting to die. Like it's actually getting scary. And then, right? Let's say you had like one last ult, like Psylocke ult. Boom, Invisible Woman pops her ult, and now y'all have ran out of like all your resources trying to outlast this just wait out team. And it's just like the overtime warriors, bro. It's crazy. Uh, but yeah, and the fact that Psylocke can't do anything about that hurts her a lot. But Iron Man, Magneto, and who else? Scarlet Witch, for sure. They can, and Jeff, they can all cook with that. But yeah, I put Psylocke here. Yeah, because she that invisible for like what is it 4 seconds? That's really good. It also gives you a movement boost. Here we go. Scarlet Witch. Um, Scarlet Witch is not bad. It's not as bad as people thought in season 0, but she's definitely not good by any metric. I'd put her right here. I put her under Venom. Just the ability to kind of bully divers, and the ability to bully flying characters is like really good. Spider Man. Spider Man took a hit this season. People aren't insta locking him as much at all. He is definitely one of the most fun characters to play. It's just the way, if you can't consistently get like, I don't know, like 2 kills per death, you're not. I'm not really 2 kills per death, 2 picks, but like at least, I don't know. You got to do a lot to justify picking Spider Man, and it's just not. Yeah, so it's significantly less effort to play literally any other dive DPS. Speaking of dive DPS, Star Lord, pretty interesting one. I haven't seen too much of him, But the people that do play him definitely go for the ult. Like they don't really go for kills. I haven't seen a Star Lord being played like an actual dive character. I've just seen people sit in the back line and shoot from their back line, doing like zero damage to the other enemy, just taking credit or assist for kills, and then popping their ult and then going crazy and then getting like a team wipe. That's literally all I see all the time. But he does. I played Star Lord a little bit. He has some really good tools. Like he has that one shoot around move that basically does area damage for a while. He has that flying move. And the little spin, and the fact that they both I think only maybe this only the spin reloads your gun, but it gives them invulnerability for a little bit. So yeah, that's really good. Um, I don't know the ability to fly and contest with flying characters is really good. I put him above Moon Knight but below Groot. Iron Man. Speaking of flying characters, Iron Man. With the strange or with the Hulk power up, he's definitely top of A. Without, I'd say he's probably like around pennies like rating right here. But like, just the ability to you know, a good Iron Man hiding behind cover, poke, and then seeing a defense or a healer ultimate go off, and then hitting the you know what I'm saying? That's cool. He doesn't have many like moves to go over, so as his game plan is pretty simple. It's literally just primary fire, secondary fire, try and get someone down, and try to maybe just apply pressure from the sky from two different directions to confuse the enemy. Split them up if you can. Just good. Yeah, speaking of the team, splitting the team, Storm, team player over here. Half strategist, half DPS. Really good this season. I put her under Namor. Everybody's, I don't know, everybody's kind of overreacting to Storm, I feel like. Me as a Magic player, the way Storm has to play close to the ground. So you can't just like fly up in the sky and then just rain from above. You actually have to be close to the ground, and her proximity to the ground usually is close enough so that I can actually go up and combo her. Like if I feel like it's appropriate, then I sometimes I actually do go for a Storm, and then boom, you're out of there. Jeff, well, she has a couple other things. She has a team up with Thor, and it gives her an extra lightning attack, which is really good because she lacks a lot of firepower. But the ability to just always damage boost whoever is around you is crazy. Like any push is automatically just better with Storm in it. Jeff the Land Shark, I put him above Iron. No, he's definitely top of B. If you play him right, he's just what would I put him as? I say he's a worse version of Rocket. Just gameplay, or not gameplay, but game plan wise. You're small, you don't want to get touched, you heal, and you do a little damage. Jeff definitely has that X factor with his ultimate, where you can swallow everybody and throw them off the map. What you want to do for sure though is in higher elo. Like if you get into plat, right, from plat on, you don't want to use it like you did earlier. Like you definitely want to use it defensively. Like let's say you hear Storm use her ultimate. You definitely want to use your ultimate to in response to eat your team, so that you don't get team wiped or anything. As like our last resort, you don't always want to go for the team wipe on the other team. It hardly ever does anything for you. Punisher. Punisher is a weird thing because there's some good Punishers that have good aim, and so they basically just run whatever is the main alley of the map is. They basically just run that if they're good. But if they're bad, they're just like a sitting duck in the enemy backline because they tend to stand pretty far back. The good Punishers are really annoying to see when you're trying to dive, but bad Punishers are like a joke. Even if they're in the turrets, they're like you just sit there and like, like if I see a bad Punisher, I play Magic by the way, melee character by the way. I'm not hesitating to rush towards a Punisher and try to destroy it with my bare hands. Like I'm not scared. But just the fact that on certain maps he's just overpowered. Like I think on Asgard, he has just so many vantage points for his what you call it turret that it's like, bro, it just shuts you down anytime you try to do anything. I know this is kind of random, but like MVC3 is on sale for like $7 on PlayStation right now. I'm downloading it right now. It's so good. That's like my childhood right there. All right, Winter Soldier, Bucky, or as I like to call him, off-brand Cable. With the metal arm and everything. He's pretty good. The damage output is crazy. It's just in a triple support like format or triple support dominant metagame. He sucks when you're trying to play him outside of defense, right? If you're playing him like close to the healers, you're trying to just protect the healers, you'll probably be good. But your ultimate is absolutely useless in high tier play because you'll try to the second anybody hears armed and dangerous, all you hear is us against the world. What is it? Disappear. Daggone. Healing my friends. Like, bro, you hear every healing in the whole game. The second you pop that, it's like, bro, just give it up, bro. You're not getting no kills with that. You're not getting no kills with that. What else? He has some good CC. He can snatch Scarlet Witch and I think maybe Spider-Man out of their ults and a couple other people. Not Thor anymore though. They fixed Thor, but he's definitely. Would I say he's above Magic? His primary fire is crazy. If you know how to aim, squishy characters are just open season. I put him. I put him here. I don't know where to put Bucky because he can attack. He has some good options against flying characters as well. Because his little red punch move, it knocks you to the ground and gives you a movement speed, a debuff. I'd say he's next to Moon Knight. Not better than though. Adam Warlock. People are trying to say that Adam is bad now. They tried to hype him up, saying he was one of the best characters best healers in the game in season 0, and then they try to say he was like the worst healer in the game in season 1. But I think it's pretty clear that Adam Warlock is a very high skill floor character that you can't really just throw onto any comp. Good aim, good positioning and timing you need for like everything you do with this character. And a lot of people are not good at that. So yeah, of course they're gonna hate this character. For sure. But his healing, burst healing, so you don't gotta worry about, the usual things happening to you, which is really good. Getting like if let's say Psylocke, Magic, or Black Panther was just running up on you, if an Adam Warlock and maybe one other healer, they're probably not dying to just one guy. Maybe Adam might die because Adam just has no. He doesn't have any stun. He doesn't have any movement abilities. He just gotta walk around and heal like a regular dude. He's just not special in any way, and that's what makes him such an easy lick. Like when I see an Adam Warlock, I'm definitely rubbing my hands together like yes, because that is like a dream send. I don't care how good the Adam Warlock is. He's not good enough to like kill me. So, you know, unless I get unless I mess up. But I don't mess up. I'm not doing that no more. His ultimate. People use his ultimate horribly, but when you use it like good, it could be like a game changer. I'd put him at low A for sure. Low A. He's nowhere near. Yeah, he's nowhere near B tier. Or nowhere near some of these people in B tier. Like, yeah. Rocket. Rocket is one of the best healers in the game. I'm gonna put Rocket like at the top of A. The ability to have a non-ultimate ability just bring you back from the dead that respawns like every like half a minute. Bro, that is busted. That is busted. And then it gives you armor packs so that everybody starts off with like a couple shield if they get near it. And then what else did he got? He's basically unkillable. Like if you get killed as a rocket and it's not to an ultimate that like pulls you in or something like that, I don't know. You're just not playing the character right. Also, he makes Bucky and Punisher insane. Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Fantastic, definitely A tier. I've seen Mr. Fantastics that have gone crazy and just like they just won't die. I don't know what it is about this character, but yeah, he just doesn't die a lot of the time, and it's super frustrating. He has so much tools to keep him alive. The little counter move and the fact that he can just if you're playing him right, every like 20 seconds he's going into big boy mode. Yeah, it's very hard to, and he does like really good damage. So it's when he's in that mode, so it's really hard to take him out. I definitely put him definitely lower than Loki. I feel like Loki is like the divide between the truly upper tier characters. Matter of fact, Iron Man does not belong here. Iron Man belongs, I'd say, under Adam Warlock. I put Mr. Fantastic around Magneto level. Yeah, for sure. It's just like he has so much just survivability. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. Luna Snow, Mantis, and Invisible Woman. They did nerf Mantis, making her her passive make her less faster, which is kind of an L, but it's not too bad, you know what I'm saying? It's not completely horrible. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Her healing is just as good as ever. Her damage boost is just as good as ever. Her ultimate. People are learning how to counter her ultimate, and triple healing comps, it's like negligible. I'd put Mantis like right here. She's definitely above Loki. For sure. With her sleep and everything. And his sleep is AoE, by the way. It's not like you have to hit him with it like Luna Snow. No, that junk is AoE. You can chuck it across the field if you want to. Because it has like an arch. Oh my gosh. The sleep is super good. Luna Snow. Definitely in the same boat as Mantis. I wouldn't say she's better than Mantis, though. I'd say like they're at the same level. Because they basically do the same things. But, nah. I wouldn't say Luna Snow's better than Mantis. Mantis just has like a lot more. The ability to boost your team with damage is very good. And then last but not least, Invisible Woman, or kind of hard to place. She is pretty new, but I'd put her. I'd put her. Ugh, I'd definitely put her. Yeah, she's definitely not the best support in the game, but she's top three. Yeah, I like that. Top three for sure, but she's not the best. I say Rocket is better, and people don't realize how good Rocket is, like at all. I've seen people that say that Rocket is like the worst support in the game. They have no idea what they're talking about. By the way, Rocket is a sleeper pick, for sure. The only thing holding him back is the fact that his ultimate is not a healing ultimate. And we're in a triple heal metagame right now, so people don't really understand. But yeah, she's definitely top three, like easily top three. Yeah, I'd say she's better than Black Panther. One thing that's interesting is that people don't realize how to counter Black Panther. You can counter Black Panther with any character. All you gotta do is, if you have the mark on you, you're kind of cooked. You're already in a bad situation. Just make him dash at you, and then have him miss. Like if he misses the dash one time, his entire game plan is out the window. Like that's his whole kit around revolves around one move hitting. So if you can make him miss one and then ping him so that your entire team focuses him, you're good, bro. Otherwise, you just get melted by that one attack. But yeah. Yeah, she also has a healing ultimate that slows people inside of it. So not only are you most likely taking damage because everybody in the inside the field is going crazy, you're also slowing down so that it's harder to escape. But yeah, yeah, I wouldn't say Captain America is this bad, but low key, I can't put him over above Black Widow. Black Widow's gotten some pretty fair play this season. What else did I change? I might change Wolverine up just because, right? Top three in the game. But yeah. For some reason, I see people still trying to ban Doctor Strange and Hulk. It's literally no reason to. I know Strange is really good, but he's not ban worthy. You should save the bans for people who actually deserve it, like Hella, Cloak. Really, Cloak and Dagger right now. Cloak and Dagger is crazy. You put out some fair damage as Cloak and Dagger if you have all your stuff loaded up. But yeah, this is my tier list. Yeah, here's my mains are Magic, Rocket, and who do I play on tank? I do play Strange on tank because I don't really play tanks. I started out this game playing Luna. That was the first character I ever played. And then I played Mantis and I stopped playing Luna. And then I started playing DPS. I started playing Squirrel Girl. Then I stopped playing Squirrel Girl because it was kind of lame. It was kind of boring too. That's what I don't get about Hella players. Hella is so boring to play. I don't get how y'all do it. Then I started playing Groot. I'm pretty good with Groot. I haven't played him in a while though. I'm rusty. But now I can play almost every character on the roster. I just can't play Cap. Well, not every character, but I can't play. I can play a lot of characters. I can't play Cap, Widow, Hawkeye, Iron Fist, Jeff. Luna. I forgot completely how to play Luna. I don't got it anymore. Namor, I don't know how to play Namor. Or Wolverine, I don't know how to play Wolverine. Or Hela. Those are the only characters I don't know how to play. I know it's kind of disappointing to see that I played Squirrel Girl, but I was new. I didn't know. I don't know how to play the game. All right. So yeah, all I want to do is hop on here and just say that give my little tier list because people are saying a lot of wrong takes online. They're saying this stupid stuff. People genuinely think like the scoreboard actually like counts for something. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Amount of kills you get and amount of deaths you have, that damage you have, healing you have, bro. That doesn't accurately. It's just a couple of numbers, bro. Just stats. That's not gonna just like football and basketball and stuff like that. Those stats don't, or you can't just tell what a player is like just by looking at those stats, bro. You really gotta lock in for real, for real. I'll see y'all later, bro. That's all I want to do. That took me 46